Hi Leo, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your May 2020 spiritual conversation. Thank you. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. Darling. Yes. Thank you. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Angels, what do you have for my beautiful, boisterous, flamboyant? Okay, all y'all ain't. Ooh, I don't need to hear it, honey. Ooh, ain't nothing wrong with it, do you, baby? They confident. My best childhood friend was a Leo. Very confident young lady. Okay? Now then. Angels, what information do you have for Leo, honey? Shit. Ain't too bad. Now let's see here. Ooh, I told you. I like it. Okay. Still looking good. Why am I pulling all these cards? Don't do this. I did this on Virgo. And here y'all come. Boom. First card out. Blossoming abundance. The coin is falling. Ooh, some of y'all smell like new money. Some of y'all have a wealth of emotional abundance. You are feeling very satisfied in your life. Very calm, content. And there's an increase of enthusiasm surrounding a job. Increase in enthusiasm surrounding a person that might be an earth sign. There's an increase in optimism regarding taking things to the next level, manifesting something here with possibly an earth sign, but you may be waiting for them or feel as though you have waited long enough, right? So let's slow down. What is this beautiful abundance? The joining of being triumphant, feeling that you've been rewarded something here. You've been rewarded, and now your value has increased. Maybe you are charging more or will begin to charge more here, knowing your worth and adding tax. What is this blossom in abundance? Sparrows are very important to you. Tulips are very important to you. Maybe having a lot of dreams of water, clear water, which is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You let something go. You let go of a fantasy. You may have even, I don't know, maybe you feel different after getting drunk or partying here. Maybe you had, whatever. Now, you feel like boundaries have been lifted. There are no limitations on what you can acquire when it comes to this. Because you are really feeling like that's a beautiful energy. You are really feeling that. A lot of things have been put into place. Yep. Knight of I was about to say Knight of Passion. Knight of Wands. They want you to make sure that you are not moving too fast or overstepping your boundaries here, because an opportunity period is coming up soon enough, but we'll get to that in a second. I'm saying that you are leaving dark times behind and moving forward with much confidence, being very assured of goals that you want to accomplish, right? I also feel that it is very important with this energy and you being very goal oriented or taking action in certain matters and feeling being drive, motivation, ambitious. Whoa, that horse. Okay, take some logic with you, so you won't make some fucked up decisions, right? So let's see here. Your beliefs have changed. You ain't putting your feelings in certain things no more. Maybe a Queen of Wands that you have gotten away from. There. Okay, so if it's not another fire sign, um, I feel that there may be a fire sign that you view or have had some type of, you thought that that was your wish fulfillment and it turned out that it wasn't. This person may have been very domineering, very manipulative when it comes to using possibly sex as a weapon, possibly doing some other things with the arts that you weren't you became privy to. I also feel with this person that, let me look at her in the upright because she's in reverse. Yeah, this may have been someone who wasn't making decisions the way that they should have, and they may have um, tried to use money, sex. They were trying to use something, emotional manipulation. They are very, whoever it is, they are more pride driven than anything to get their way. Yeah, because they wanted to, maybe someone that you work with, but they things are coming together for you overall. Some of you may have been catfished here, but I also feel that whatever it is that you are working on, you're going to need some help. So you will be going into a space of trying to manifest that as well. But whoever this is that you have like moved away from, you didn't woe that horse. You let that horse go full speed ahead, reins in hand. Okay, it's gonna cause a shitstorm, but we'll get to it. Now then, because you feel as though you want to work on you when it comes to working on a situation, you want to make sure that it's solid. You want to make sure that it's something that you can come together with someone and make something happen instead of it just being mostly about you and it's always you this and always you that. So there may have been some type of adjustments that were made as well. So let's go back to this shitstorm that's crossing this. You move into this space where you are no longer confused or feeling like what you wanted in your life, this new life phase that you are moving into, what you thought you wanted, you realize you didn't. So there's that calm, cool, collected attitude about, no, now it's time for me to work on what I want and what I want to work on with who. Okay. And there may be some unforeseen obstacles or challenges that may come about as well. But overall, by leaving a situation that you thought that you wanted behind, it's going to move you into this calm clarity. It's going to move you into this space of feeling back at home within yourself and also home with those around you, and feeling more open to having certain conversations, possibly with a karmic or someone from your past, from a childhood, or possibly someone that you're doing from past lives as well, that comes back and stirs things up as well. So what I'm getting here is that no matter what happens, you are sitting in the eye of the storm and just watching everything just unravel as it should or as it will, right? Because it may be even nature. There may be a natural disaster that transpires or happens that you will overcome. You're feeling empowered by whatever this shitstorm is that happens, even if it's with this person. So let me clarify it. Yeah, you ain't finna be heartbroken. You made a decision. You came to a crossroads, made a decision, and someone doesn't want things to be over. Someone doesn't want to release the other. Someone is using logic over the body, and you know what that means. Now then, seeing things for exactly what they are, not even hurting over it or anything. Just like, no, I'm not going to allow that in my psyche, and it causes a problem. It moves you into this Neptune energy where you are really beginning to see things from a different perspective, sitting in the eye of the storm, really seeing things for what it truly is, and knowing that you have the freedom to go in any direction in which you wish to, because what's crossing that is the Chariot. But it's going to take for you to really pull yourself together, pull your family together, pull your finances together, pulling together. Because I feel as though there's a need to, there's some preventive measures that will be taken. There are some things that will happen to keep things from going astray or getting all the way out of hand with that shitstorm. So whatever this is that may happen, here. They want you not to look at things from a perspective of you shouldn't have did this or you shouldn't have did that. No, it's part of your process. It was going to happen. There was no way around it. I also feel that someone may vandalize a car or vandalize a house, or there's some vandalism here, and you may come to a space where you don't know if you want to press charges or not, or if you want to just go ahead and take this lick, which means just, take this lick. If you don't know what that means, please look in the Urban Dictionary. Moving forward, because you just want to be at peace. There are some things that are said in the conversation here where I feel like someone may be getting drunk or intoxicated, and it sends you into this space where you are looking at them differently, and now you have a decision to make. Moving forward, because after this opportunity period that is coming up, this chance to really map out this new life cycle, this next 6 months to a year, which of course connects to the rest of your life. After that opportunity period where you get this magnificent energy of ooh, my right eye jumping. Right is spite. No, that's here. So I'm gonna get a. Oh, this is good. When it's your eyes, okay. Left is love. Right is. Wait a minute. When it's your eyes, right is shit. With your ears, is left is love. Right is spite. But with your eyes, the right is good. The left is not. So there's a message coming through. I can't do nothing about it. Now then, some kind of information. Now then. I'm seeing here that some of you may have an opportunity to make amends with a Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, whoever. But there is someone making an offer to you here, or wanting to possibly propose to you as well. And you may not want to take them up on this offer because of your finances, or because of a friend who is well-to-do who is telling you that, no, I have a better option for you. Or maybe you're going to a reader and they tell you that, no, this is not your person. But at the end of the day, what I'm seeing here is that you feel as though this person won't be able to balance you out or make things right, Taurus or Libra. So I'm seeing here where you are sitting in this energy of wanting to manifest something new, welcoming the success that is to come to you, whether it's a relationship or a job offer, because you may even be turning down a job as well, because it just feels like it's crystal clear that that's not the thing for you at that time. Because you may be going from being working for someone to an entrepreneur, or vice versa. I feel that there you may have there's a mother figure who has shown up here, and she may be in the spirit realm, who is really helping you at this time. You haven't been feeling or seeing or smelling this person for a long time, and all of a sudden now they are back connected. It's because you have done a lot of work. You have done a lot of graduating. May have been a Virgo or an air sign. But it's time for you to be very diligent in your approach to how you do things as a single man or a woman. They want you to continue to work on what it is that you need to, in order for you to get what it is that you want. It's very important that you protect your assets. You protect also your children. I feel that some of you may be new mothers, and with doing this, some of you may be single mothers, but there is someone that is coming in that is assigned to assist you with raising this child. So just be open-minded with that in the future. Yep, reconciliation. Someone that you thought wasn't going to show up, wasn't going to come around, wasn't going to join forces with you in order for you to have this assistance, and they're making an offer. It's a message. It's a conversation. This person may be a Pisces. They may be very intuitive. I also feel like the cat's out the bag. Something is revealed here. Okay. And it's a good reveal. It's not bad. Some type of communication is coming through. Someone couldn't wait to see you or be in your presence here. Now, I also get that you're analyzing things. And making plans and being very strategic on what it is that you will do and how you will do it and with who. I think I already said that in a different way. I'm not saying it again. Now, Some of you have a judge. If you have a court date coming up, I guess they're going to open courts next month. Who knows? But there may be a court date coming up, and your assets. You may have to show your assets or show some type of financial responsibility in a situation. And there may be someone who is from your past who is going to help you to beat a case or something like that. Now then, financial constraints. You may be held responsible for certain things, so you want to go ahead and buckle down on your finances. There are going to be some surprise bills, some surprise payments that are needed or required, and you either going to be figuring out who you're going to pay, how you're going to pay them. Nine of Swords. I mean, not Nine of Swords, Nine of Spears, Nine of Wands. Okay. There's some fear about being broke. There's some fear about don't do it. Okay? Universe full of money. Y'all remember I worked at the spiritual bank. I know the universe is full of money. Whatever. Now, there may be a fear of how to move forward or how you are going to make certain things happen when it comes to your finances. I feel like there's a message coming through that is going to be clear as day on whether it's intuitively or actually someone sending you a message that is going to clear up some financial debt or have you come up with a plan to clear up some financial debt, because I feel that some of you aren't physically able to do certain things. So, it's money coming through there, I'm telling you. There's going to be a lot of paperwork involved as well. When it comes to these financial constraints as well, you may need another refrigerator and you don't know what you're going to do or how you're going to do it. Then you realize that there's a sticker on the back of the damn refrigerator where you can call them and they will repair it, or they'll tell you what the issue is. It ain't even as big as you thought it was. Yep. There you go. Seeing it from a different perspective. Seeing your finances from a different perspective. Realizing what you need to do and how you need to do things here. Coming out of this space of financial depression. Because you've been betrayed before. You've been hurt. You've been on your last leg before. Sometimes you've even been so mentally exhausted and mentally spent that they send you into this hangman mode where you realize that, oh, voila. Would have never thought of doing that. Once a hustler, always a hustler. You just find something different to hustle. You pay them damn bills. I also feel that many of you will begin to see a lot of spiders. You will begin to walk into spider webs. You ain't see them and walk right on into them. And when you walk into a spider web, it always looks like you're pulling your skin off. When people don't know, that's what you just walked into one. A job offer or a job opportunity is coming in very strong as well. Some of you are manifesting someone and they are either an Aries or an Earth sign here. What is this? Yeah, you're ready for a new job, because some of you may be feeling like you need some help getting out of a situation, or you need some help, some financial help. These bills are a burden. Many of you are back in that space y'all were in last year. You ain't asking for help. You want to do everything by yourself. Oh, no. I got it. Dropping shit. He finna drop this one. He gonna drop it. No, I got it. You sure, Leo? Oh, no, man, I got it. Leo, you sure? Ask for help before shit get to breaking down. Right when you feel like you can't go any further or make things happen, boom. Help her. Now, it's on you if you receive it or not. Clarify this 10 of Spirals. 10 of Britney Spears. Aries. This is you taking back control of your finances, taking back control of your life, being at the forefront of what it is that you need to do. Many of you have been working on your masculine energy as well. That may be something that you want to work through during that, before that opportunity period presents itself, right? You want to go ahead and take control of your finances, take control of how you do things. It's time to finger point and get shit done here. I also feel that some of you may have a boss that you can't get through to or get an understanding with, or let them know, like, this is a whole lot. You gave me a whole lot and this shit ain't in my job description. So it's time for you to speak your truth, because this emperor has a sword in his hand and he ready to use it. So you have an idea that you are ready to use here. Now then, clarify this emperor, honey. Might be a love interest again, like I said. Maybe you manifest this love interest right when you thought you couldn't take it no more, being single or whatever the hell you're going through. Pulling it together. With this Two of Cups, it feels like someone may want to take the relationship to the next level, and also they may be a little bit on this liking things done a certain way. So Leo, get used to it, I guess. Talk to your partner, baby. Don't talk to me. Now, this is also you bringing in that masculine energy. Again, that Two of Cups is soulmate energy, possibly. But overall, that Two of Cups is you bringing in that masculine and feminine energy within you in order to get some shit done. Some of y'all got to go out there and paint the house yourself. You might even have to, you know how you, when you move a refrigerator, you've been waiting for somebody to come help you with that refrigerator. That might be the time where you can't wait for somebody. So you got to do the refrigerator like this, out the door. Move forward. So boom, you are stable. You're feeling back normal again, because it's going to be this small little whirlwind. So you're feeling stable. You're feeling secure. You're walking through the door of happiness and healing. You're feeling very fortunate for what you've been through and how you have progressed. It's right here. So there's a lot of working, a lot of delegating. There's a lot of communicating this month. There's a lot of telling people where they got you fucked up this month. Boom, Four of Cups. There's a lot of that, stabilizing your emotions, stabilizing the offers that are made, not stabilizing the offers, but being very content before making a choice, being in a space of bringing order to yourself in order for you to be able to receive some type of love as well. That's what they said. Cards hopping tonight. Yeah, because you've been waiting. It's been a long time coming. You don't want anything that you've had. No job, no man, no woman, whatever. You don't want that. You're waiting for something better to come through, and you know that they are out there. I know that you, look at that. The World and the Three of Spears. She's out there. She's waiting for me. Okay. Different perspective. Same thing from a broader view, right? The next steps that you need to take, you know that there has to be more. Many of you are doing a lot of communicating, doing a lot of shipping, doing, like, your business is picking up out of nowhere, right? So you're doing a lot of changing of your processes or your automations as well. I also feel that there's some communication coming in that you've been waiting on. There's going to be some very happy news that you want to hear, been waiting to hear as well, because you've gone through a lot and been through a lot. Many of you are in a sea of emotions here. Yeah, but you are diligent about how you will be moving forward, regardless of any obstacles or challenges that may come your way. Damn. The Sun. Told you. Y'all got all these major shit changes happening. If it's all happening in May, baby. Ouch. Now. So you're standing in your truth. Many of you are seeing where, as long as you continue to move forward, even more so, that your path is, you're walking a path that is lit. Meaning you are so in tune with your star player that you are seeing things for what they are, and you're very confident about where things will go in the future, no matter what happens. There's very much so a need to enjoy. You'll be enjoying the fruits of your labor, but in a different respect. A lot of things are coming together in the sense of growth. A lot of discipline. You've been very disciplined. There's a lot of growth. A lot to be happy about. Right? Self-esteem boost. Boom. Booyah. But you are very driven. Okay? You are in a space of really expressing yourself about what you're going to do. Okay? I'm finna say it. You are expressing yourself about what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. Anyone who tries to come up against you or anything that may happen here, you are ready for it because you've already been through some things. So you are so well prepared. I was about to say so well endowed. Whatever. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, it's like people around you may be like, oh yeah, let's join forces and slay the dragon, and you just like, nah, motherfucker, I'm the dragon. I'm a force to be reckoned with. That's some strong energy. But overall, I'm just saying that with this new beginning that is happening in your life, with these things that are coming in, it's a lot of solar plexus energy in her. But all of these things that are transpiring, there's some people who really want to see you make it, right? On this realm, and others want to see you make it. But I also feel you assessing things, pulling yourself together, and making it happen. But you're also very confident on where people can get off. Okay, because this your buzz. Okay, you letting folks know that's your stop. Okay, because you're very they just want you not to rest upon your laurels, but also when it comes time for you to really pull back and take a break, they want you to take the break, Leo. Take your spiritual break. I also feel that there may be some workers comp or some off work type shit coming through, and that's going to be a very good time for you to get back in tune with who you are, where you are. A lot of insight into the inner workings of you and who you are. It's going to be much needed because y'all going through a lot of stuff this within that time frame. I also feel that you want to make sure that you have your renter's insurance if you are renting, house insurance here. Even, yeah. Make sure, cross your T's and dot your I's, because I really feel like there may be some water damage or something like that. Now then, I do feel that there's a lot of healing that needs to take place in this area. There's going to be a lot of tension that from over all this time that you've been going through and you didn't even know it, you bricked up right here. So whatever it is that's going on with this area, you want to be mindful of that and also look up the spiritual meaning of that so that you can go ahead and take into account the things that you need to work on moving forward to prevent that from happening again. I'm seeing here where someone may even be recovering from open heart surgery or recovering from something to do with the chest as well. They need to really take the time for that. If the doctor said stay off this long, stay the fuck off this long. Don't try to force it. That's what they said. Whatever. I feel as though you will come to this space where you don't know which way to go or what direction to go, what to get out and do. Maybe outside is opening and you don't know what to do. What do you trust or what have you? But when it's time for you to make a move, you're going to need to make that move. Because you may be so indecisive or feeling as though you can't get away from someone who is very bitter, or someone maybe wanting to communicate with you or trying to get you out, but they can be so pushy, so you are being mindful of that. Who is this doing this to Leo, honey? Virgo or any earth sign? It may be someone that you are strongly connected to. It could be your mama. But someone that you are very strongly connected to here that wants you to come and see them, or someone who wants to communicate with you about some things that may have transpired when you were younger and you have some anxiety or fears about that. This person may be a little borderline obsessed. It may be maybe you've been single and this Aries wants to try and get things right with you. But overall, maybe an old job is trying to get you back. But here, what I'm getting is you blocked communicating with someone and decided to not go that route. And so that's why you're not getting out. You just want it to be over with. You think about them, you think about the past, but you don't want to go through some of the same things that you've gone through because you don't know if you have what it takes to, get in control of the situation. There's a lot of history between the two of you, so you're unsure of how to maneuver through this. So you just block their ass. You stood in your truth and you just block them, and you're just like, you don't have time for it because you got the strength in reverse. And that's really, I feel that with this person, they may come off as they are still holding on to you. They're still obsessing, possibly even worried about what you are doing and who you are doing it with, threatening to send someone to come and see about it or something like that. But what I'm saying here is that you want to be on guard. You want to make sure that your alarms are working, bitch, and your ring lights. Because someone is coming in full force, and it's going to take everything in you to just handle them with soft tolerable control and not let things get out of hand, because it may be a power struggle. So you don't have time for that. So you may be taking a break from them, moving away from them, or just feeling very victorious that you got away from them, you see, because there may be a lot of sitting out on the patio, sitting out on the balcony, sitting outside, thinking about certain things and what more is there to offer. What more do they have to offer than what they've already taken you through here? That's what they said. You need to remember that you have what it takes to get out of or get over anything. It's not the end all be all. You woke up, you can still move around, do what you need to. Boom. Told you. Fear. The moon. Told you. Under the illusion that this ain't gonna work out, that ain't gonna work out. This is a whole. I ain't talking about that situation a while ago. This is something different when it comes to challenges. Any challenges that you may that may come across your path, it's important for you to take a step back before making certain decisions. Allow all of the facts to be revealed. Allow things to really, like the dust to settle before you make any decisions, or because it may not be as bad as you thought it was here. I also feel that using your intuition is going to be very important, but you also want to make sure that you are not making strong decisions or just moving solely off of that, because I also feel that some of you may have some very dark dreams, and in those dark dreams, it's only that you need to face certain things in your physical reality here before proceeding. And I feel like you will. You're going to take a step back. Also, okay, there's a slow reveal. It wouldn't be slow for me. It's slow for y'all. You know why? Because it's a lot of fire energy and a lot of solar plexus energy in here. So it's going to be slow reveal for you, but you're going to be all right. You got this. Sitting, waiting for the reveal. I can't make a move till I get the reveal. Where is the reveal? It's right there. It's coming. Stabilize. That's been the word of the night. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. So, that is your retint. Leo. Leo, where you been? Leo, where you been? Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Juvie went back. Well, is you coming back? Juvie is my dog, but I ain't rocking like that. From the book of BG. Not the BGs. BG.